Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Leo, or I Prefer to Win. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys something a little bit different. If you didn't know, the Crysis 3 beta has released. I believe it came out yesterday or the day before yesterday, and right there, you see me get assassinated. This gameplay is pretty heavily edited, but it's all in chronological order. I don't skip out deaths. You see every time I die, you see every time I get a kill, whatever. This game is very different in how it's played than Call of Duty. You don't, and I know every time somebody brings up Battlefield or some other FPS that isn't Call of Duty, they say, you need to understand, you have to play this differently. It isn't Call of Duty, and everyone just blows that off and goes around running around like it's Call of Duty. This game is not Call of Duty. You can't play it like it's Call of Duty. You can rush, you can have fun. Like, this game is fun, don't get me wrong. It's not like Battlefield 3. Battlefield and Battlefield, Bad Company, they're fun games, don't get me wrong. I love them. But there's still so much monotony and just boringness to those games that I sometimes I can't handle it. Sometimes I can't handle it, and I truly realize why Battlefield has never really taken over, and it just has no chance of taking over Call of Duty. And neither does Crysis, unfortunately. It requires both thumbs to play, so that will not go well with the majority of Call of Duty's fan base. But don't get me wrong when I say this. Crysis 3 is a really fun game. As you can see right there, that guy's trying to sneak up on me with Camo. This game is very, it's very skill-based for a console first-person shooter, and I really do love the game. This is kind of my first impressions video, so, you know, anytime something happens in the gameplay, I'll give you a little information on that. And I'll also tell you about the game. Right there, as you can see, that those little hexagonal shapes that appear around my heads-up display, I'm pressing my left bumper to boost my armor. And you basically do that when you get into a gunfight or when you're being shot at. You turn that on. Right there, I have my camo on, which is with your right bumper. And I get a stealth kill right there, which is really nice. It's really fun. This game is really rewarding. The stealth aspect of the gameplay is really rewarding as well. There's so many games where, you know, they try to involve stealth in the gameplay to make it seem a little different than your average run and gun arcade, you know, FPS like Call of Duty, for example. And the stealth is really horrible. You know, like, there's no gist to it. It's not fun. And right there I died because that guy had a power weapon that he picked up. There are a couple power weapons and things that spawn in the game, but they're very rare. And they're easily accessible, and they're not really overpowered. They give you a boost, like, it's definitely better than the gun you're using, but if the guy using it isn't too fantastic, well, the advantage he has over you isn't too great. Right here, as you can see, this is kind of like a game mode similar to, how do I put this in, like, Call of Duty terms or Halo terms? It's like, you could say King of the Hill, and right there I saw that guy through his camo. It's kind of like King of the Hill or Hardpoint, you could say. The objective mode changes, and you hold it for points, and I actually think a few seconds ago when you saw me in there, that's the only time I was ever in the objective. I'm just running around having fun. This was actually the very first match I played, and it was actually pretty good. I got MVP. I did good. And just so you know, I didn't know this, but I saw somebody tweet it out. By default, there's no aim assist on. Right now I'm playing with no aim assist. So there's a lot of situations where I shoot at people and they move, and my sights don't just snap onto them automatically. And from playing this to playing Call of Duty, man, it's so different. In Call of Duty, you aim at somebody and they strafe, and the aim assist plus you somewhat moving your controller stick is truly what keeps you on target. Playing without aim assist on this game is fun. And right here, I'm not sure if this guy, yeah, he killed me. But this is a really fun game. In a nutshell, so far my first impressions from one match. It's fun. I'll definitely be buying the full game when it releases. This is a beta, and it feels more complete than the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 game, which I make a lot of jokes about it, guys. We're basically beta testing Black Ops 2. Like, we are playing it, and they're fixing shit that should have been fixed. I'm not even sure how long this game's been out. Maybe it's already, you know, half a year old, but if that's the case, so to speak, all of these issues should have or could have been fixed with a beta, which Call of Duty is notorious for never releasing betas, and look how the games turn out. Look at all the issues in their games. This right here is a beta. Bullshit that happens here is going to get fixed, so when the game launches, it'll be good, you know? It'll be good to go. And right here, I made a separate video on this. I got a really sweet triple kill right there with an air stomp, or I'm not really sure what it's called, but I'll call it an air stump. But yeah, guys, in a nutshell, Crysis 3 is a lot of fun. It's not Call of Duty, it's not Battlefield. Crysis has always been its own game. It's always had its own feel to it that I really enjoy. So, if you don't have Crysis, or if you haven't, or you're tedious about it, make sure you try out the beta. And if you enjoy the game, and look right there, that's a new little feature they have where they feature highlights, which are basically just individual kills or good moments, and they're basically all mine. You know, if you saw the gameplay, it's just showing all the kills I got. It didn't show my triple kill for some reason, but yeah, like I said, if you're tedious or you're hesitant about it, make sure you try out the beta to see if you enjoy the game enough, and if you do enjoy the game enough, make sure to buy it when it comes out, or rent it or something. Give it a shot. It is a really fun, enjoyable game. But besides that, guys, peace out. If you do download the beta, send me an Xbox Live message and we can play together if you're online.